All right. Here we go. Who's ready to ride some bikes? Today's the day. We're going to get this thing done. 2x19. Got my pedals all charged up. Did a 0 offset, so we're as accurate as we can be. You should do that before every ride. Feeling good, feeling focused. We're gonna put some quality time in zone today. Once I feel good and confident that I'm spending my quality FTP time, strike that. Take 2. I'll edit that out in post. Once I feel confident that I can spend a quality 38 minutes in this zone, then I'll graduate myself to the classic 2x20. And I don't know why this workout has been. I think it's just kind of a weird luck of the draw kind of thing that I've just had some struggles on the day that I've pulled this card, but it has eluded me a little bit, the quality effort on this particular day. So, but I got plenty of time in zone last week between the botched workout and the race. All right, this last minute of this zone 2 effort in the warm-up, this is when I like to kick it down a gear and spin a little faster. Get that cadence around 100 RPMs or so, 105 maybe. It's feeling pretty good today. I've got real long legs, and I'm using 200 millimeter crank arms. So spinning fast is kind of a challenge for me. But it's nice when it works. You know, and that's why you work on it. Get it to feel more natural. And I chose my setup today pretty intentionally. Put a little thought into it. I'm on my fastest bike setup. And I'm on maybe my favorite route in all of Zwift, which is the Watopia Hilly route. And we'll see with this effort. Now, the focus is the quality of the effort. But we'll see. Should be able to hold it through a whole lap. Now, I mean, if I'm not completing a whole lap in 19 minutes, I'm certainly nowhere close to having that jersey. All right, so here's our 3x30. You'll notice this is just a little lower power than I do in some of my other workouts. Just want to wake the legs up, but I don't want to burn anything to the ground. We got 38 minutes to do that. All right, number 2. A little trouble finding my rhythm here. There we go. All right, 1 to go. Last one, best one. Nice and smooth. There we go. Now we got 2 minutes to let our heart rate recover, spin our legs out, and then It's working time. I'm recovered into the low 130s. I'll probably drop into the 120s here, but I think for me, as high as my heart rate typically is, anything in the 130s is pretty much fully recovered for me. And we got 30 seconds, and it's time to go to work. There is the arch. So the zone is actually, for me, is 304. I'm sorry, 305 to 334. So that's what we're aiming for. So actually that 320 is really a very nice target for me to aim for. Don't be doing extra credit here. Got a long way to go. And it's okay. Your power will spike around a little bit. It's alright if you see it drop below your target or drift above your target. Just don't let it sit there. You know, just make the adjustment, no big deal. I think I'm getting a little data loss there. I don't feel like I was letting up. I think that's just a little lost signal. Starting to find my rhythm a little better here. Sometimes you just need to build a little fatigue into your legs to calm some of that spiking down. Well, we're 5 minutes in. Feeling pretty good so far. Way better than 5 minutes in last week. right, that is 10 minutes down. I always like that sound. Five minutes, motor, motor, motor. fellow Peaks coach behind me. Give him a ride on here. What up, Paul? Two to go. All right, first set down. So, I want to talk a little bit about what's happening with those power drops there and how I'm going to fix it. So, that was me compensating. I could feel my left leg was a little more tired. So I was trying to just give it a break a little bit by powering a little harder with my right. The problem there is I don't have right side power on these pedals yet. So, even though I'm still motoring down, you know, compensating a little bit, you know, like balancing the power a little more with my right leg than my left, it's showing up with a little lower power. So, how I'm going to fix that is Favero, the Italian electronics company that manufactures these pedals, actually has an upgrade kit. So you can add right side power to your pedals. It's the difference between the Assioma Uno and the Assioma Duo. I've got the Unos and I'm going to upgrade to the Duo. I'm starting to have a sneaking suspicion that because the power meter is only on the left side, I think once I get my right side on there and I do some testing, I think I'm going to find out that my left leg is probably a little stronger right now than my right. I think I've been unconsciously loading that pedal a little harder. So we'll even that out. And you will find that you always do have kind of one dominant side and one side that's not quite as strong. I set a PR on the lap, but no orange jersey. It's all right, I might get it. Whoever the leader is might log off, and I might still end up with it anyway. Alright, give my butt just a little break before we start into set 2 here. Now what I like to do, especially on this last set, is to build into it. So we got a little fatigue in our legs already. So we're going to build into it. And then hopefully either the last half or the last third or the last quarter, whatever I feel like I got in my legs, I'm going to try just a little harder. See if I can after 12, 13, 14 minutes, something like that, see if I can't just sustain a power above 320 for a little while. But for a little while here, I'm going to hang out just below 320. Hopefully not that far below. The goal here too is also staying above 305. Well, I'm already beyond the point in last week's ride where I had to pack it in. So this is going much better. Roasted rosemary potatoes. That's the craving of the day. Hey, it's Mr. Merle. Another doggy coming to visit. Making an argument for doggy cam. Just a little butt break. Try to keep that power up though. And settle right back in. We're well over halfway through this one. Definitely feeling the fatigue. We are putting more air in the balloon today. Well, might have another shot at orange here. There we go. Still no orange. Where the heck is that leader? All right, just nice and steady to the end. That's all I'm looking for now. Time and zone. Legs are pretty tired. But we're doing it. It'll be nice motivation to finish this out. Two and a half minutes of being uncomfortable to ride your bike faster. Jillian Carlson has the orange jersey. All right, 90 seconds. One minute, motor down, motor, finish strong. Thirty seconds. We got this. There's the arch. Power through it. Holy cow. Yeah. You haven't given me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on it yet. It's my beautiful fiance, mother of my baby, weighing in on my freshly shaved face. It'll probably take some getting used to, huh? still not used to seeing myself like that. I catch myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh, that's me. Well, now we're cooling down. Man, well, I feel good about the time and zone. I think I did a pretty darn good job. And no question that the H3 reads lower than my Favero Assiomas. I think that is now well established. Well, tomorrow's an off day. I would say well earned. Definitely feel good about what I got done today. Sorry, the chatter is greatly reduced today for some reason. Almost like I burned up a lot of gas there. Well, that's how it's done. That's how you do it. There's no magic bullet. You just gotta work hard. And you work hard, you work smart. Plan your stress, plan your rest. Let your body adapt. And you get faster. I really can't stress enough I know there's a lot of folks, myself included sometimes, when I'm not careful, that during your cool downs and during your rest intervals, you have a tendency to just push a little extra hard, you know. So just push a little more, you know, to try to bump those average stats up at the end of the ride. But resist it. Don't do it. Stick to the plan. Do your work. Take the cool downs and the recovery intervals absolutely as seriously, and you will get faster. All of those numbers will go up over time if you're doing it right. So there's no reason to cheat. All right, that's all she wrote. Yeah, I definitely feel like I worked. There's no question about that one. I got done what I set out to do today. All right. Yeah. A little more conscious. Come here, Merle. Come say hi. Come here. No, this way, bud. This way. Come up. Hey. Come here. Come up. Come on. He's so close to being on camera. Huh? Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come up. Come on. You can do it. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's out. Little camera shy today. He's the most aloof dog you've ever seen. All right, so let's have a peek here and see see how this thing went. So we ended the first one at 177-ish. And you see how quickly that heart rate gets right back up there, you know, within the first couple minutes of that second one, and then we end with our peak. It says, yeah, peak of 188. So, so again, about 10 beats per minute higher. Getting the job done. Yeah, nice flat line is the way it should be. All right, so let's kill this. So 307, my best 20. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, because there's a minute of. Okay, that actually, yeah, since it's 2 by 19, so there's a minute of recovery. attached to that. So okay, so this should be good. All right, so I'm gonna close my workout file there, and then I'll bump over to my laptop again. Still working on this. Someday I'll be able to share this screen. I'm sure somebody has solved this problem. And I just want to check my timing zone. I could also look, I guess, at my training peaks as well, but okay, so I'm uploading my files. Get to my workout. And time in zone. Well, I still ended up with 8 minutes in sweet spot, but I got 20 minutes in FTP and another 8 minutes in the high FTP, FTP FRC. So I'll take that. I think that's good enough to graduate to the 2x20. Because I certainly felt strong enough. I certainly I got to the end. I felt strong. It was tough. I got out of what I needed. Let's just take a quick peek and see what this may have adjusted my eye levels as well, or my optimized intervals. Well, this is telling me that my optimized interval now for that effort is 20 minutes and 37 seconds. Woo! Youch. All right, well. Certainly I've graduated, that's for sure, so good. Has not bumped my FTP up, though. So we'll keep working on that, but everything else looks like it's going up. Stamina, VO2 max, FRC, time to exhaustion, all that stuff is looking better and better. FTP is just kind of plateaued a little bit, but if I'm doing 2 by 20 minutes and 37 seconds, that certainly will start bumping that. No question about that. So, all right. Well, let's see what else we got on the agenda. I know I kind of know what's. I think I've got one VO2 max workout coming up on Thursday. Let's just verify that, and then. Yeah, VO2 max on Thursday, and then it's testing Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is that will be my 5-second, 1 minute and 5 minute power profile test, and then on Sunday it'll be the 20-minute test. So this workout today was kind of in preparation for that 20-minute test. I really want to go and try to set my absolute very best 20 minutes ever. Which I think is like it's 3:48 or something like that. So, I don't know if I've got it, but I'm sure gonna try. But that will really round out my my power profile and give me a good picture of the result of the work that I've done over the last couple of months, and will get me set going forward. It'll help me set up the work that I need to do to continue to improve. So nobody likes testing. I'm no different. I don't love it, but it is certainly very important, and there's no denying how effective it is when you want to get the work done to move you forward, especially when you don't have a lot of time. It helps you be very, very precise with planning your workouts and getting the most out of the time that you have available. So definitely, if you're going to join me for any workout, if you're interested in your power profile and this is much more precise than doing just like an FTP test. It really helps set up your whole power curve, and helps you be way more precise in setting up your workouts. So with that, I'm going to take a nice day off tomorrow and rest up and get ready to do my VO2 max on Thursday. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again.